No, it's not. You get the real feeling. So here we are with the Minister Yassine Brahim, the Minister of Investment of Tunisia. Um, Tunisia is the success story of today. It's a new growth market. We have Honeywell invested, General Electric. Why is it such a well-kept secret, Minister?
It's not yet a success. It's not yet a success. What we would consider a success is when we will have our people happy about what's going on. And today, in fact, we made a step, kind of political step, but we are just at the starting point of our economic revolution and social revolution. So, will be really a success when we have an acceptable level of prosperity with people in the country happy. Why we haven't yet started? Because we had a large period of time of lack of stability, political stability, security challenges, and now we have new challenges that are coming in, social challenges, lack of patience, etc., etc. So that's why we need to accelerate. And the starting point now is really to accelerate the investment in the country, to accelerate the work, to accelerate speed. Speed is the word that we must use everywhere. Decentralization as well. So, a lot to do still.
Here in Tunisia, one of the things I noticed, and I'm invested, I've been here, this is the gateway for all. This is a developed market. It's not a developing market. Very educated, very sophisticated people with world-class companies like Coffee Cab 1.5 that operates in Tunisia, Europe, Southern Europe, and the U.S. But also, not only do you have Algeria, North Africa, you have all of West Africa. So we have a market of 350 million people, very stable generally, with high growth. So this is really the place where you have to be today. No?
It's a gateway. It's a gateway, of course, for Africa. It's a gateway for the Middle East. It's a gateway for Europe. For American companies, it could be a hub for Europe or for Asian company for Europe. I mean, geographically, the country is well positioned for that. Still, a lot of work to do to enhance the logistics, to enhance some operations, to enhance to reform the business environment, etc. And we made a lot of work last year on that. So now we are making some progress. We are accelerating that, but really there is strong potential for that gateway for this country.
What I use to get people to think of Tunisia in the correct manner is I say that Tunisia can join the European Union within 5 years. It's more advanced than Romania was 5 years before they joined the EU, and other countries like Bulgaria or even Poland. And and the fact that were part of Europe because weren't the islands of Pantelleria and Lampedusa yours before? So you are part of Europe today. Is this something that
we have a free trade agreement with Europe on the industry and some almost industry, and now we are starting negotiation about services and agriculture. But there is a sea between us and Europe, and for the moment, in fact, we are really, economically speaking, part of Europe because 80% of our exchange, our trade is with Europe. But politically speaking, we are far from being in Europe.
And the United States, and also Tunisia, as few people know, the United States signed its first bilateral treaty with Tunisia in 1797 when we were a young democracy. So our ties between Tunisia and America date back more than 200 years.
Yeah, we have a very large history, and America was. The United States really helped a lot Tunisia in the independence period of time, and just after that in the 60s as well. So the US has been always supportive of Tunisia, and strategically we have a good relationship between the countries. What we want today is to have a more important commitment of the United States and Tunisia, especially through a free trade agreement that will allow Tunisian, of course, products, because we are a small country, 11 million. So there is no risk for the American market to have too many Tunisian products in the US, and the reverse as well. I mean, what I say to our, of course, Tunisian companies, it's a so small market, you won't have all the American companies over here. But using Tunisia as a gateway, when you have a free trade agreement with the country, the American investor will feel, if the USA made a free trade agreement with such a country, that means that the business rules and the business laws in this country are sufficiently relevant to encourage us to go there and to use Tunisia as a gateway for the region.
Thank you, Minister.
Thank you.